Alrighty, so next up is coverage for our face. So sometimes people just love to have have a little coverage on their face in the summertime. Some people don't like anything because they think it's going to melt right off their face. So this is kind of the in between. So this is our BB cream. It is a tinted moisturizer basically. So you get a little coverage, but you're still going to have kind of some of the your natural beauty come through. If that's what, so like I have freckles. I don't know if you can tell very well with the camera here. But I have some freckles, sometimes I just, that's me, I don't want to always cover it up. So this BB Flawless is a cream. And I really like it for the winter too because it adds some, extra moisture since it is a moisturizer. So this is just one option. And you can apply it with your hands. You can apply it, ideally with like a blending bud or something. But I like to keep it real here and just do it easy. So I can match you to if you're not sure which shade you are. So we already did the brows, so we will kind of shape around those. You want to get under your ears, blend in your ears. It is, you can see through it, but you still want to blend here. And I don't put it on my eyes because I don't want it to mess with my application for my eyeshadow. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, did I blend? So I have that. And what I'm going to do next, since I have a few blemishes and I want to cover up my mommy circles, I'm going to also use the liquid concealer. So I'm going a shade lighter under my eyes to kind of conceal the dark circles from life. So I'm just going to do that just a little bit. And again, most of the time I would use a brush or something to blend this in. I'm just going to gently pat with my finger because that's how I'm rolling today. So this will just help you look more awake, basically. And for blemishes, I'm going to use the concealer that matches my skin tone. So I'm going to, and this little bottle goes a long way. It might not look like much, but trust me, it is. It's a lot more than it looks. So I have a bunch under there. I am just going to kind of share it up here. All right. So there we go. There we go. I got some coverage. And so there we have it. I'm going to do another thing here. So wait one second. Okay. So now that we went through all the trouble of putting some coverage on our face, we don't want it to move, right? So we will put on setting powder or spray. So it's just dependent on your skin. So I really like the powder with the BB cream because the BB cream is creamier and this will absorb any of the extra things in it to make it more matte and to stay put. So say you're using a powder foundation or a cream foundation or it just depends on your skin again. We have the setting powder or setting spray. So you just shake it up, do crisscross, and if you're extra oily, you can go down the center of your face. So, and how you apply this. So it's got this little it's got like a little mesh thing right there. So it's not just falling out. You get a poofy brush, ideally one that's like more tapered than this, but this is what I could find. And you want to have product on there that you can see. And you really just want to kind of press it in, because this is what's going to absorb any extra oil on your face, any extra kind of liquid from your foundation. This is going to absorb all that and make sure your makeup stays. And you want to just press and roll. I just learned that recently. So that's really, it's not going to wipe your makeup away. It's going, pressing and rolling, it's going to help it stay. So this is a translucent setting powder. So you're not adding any shade, any, coverage to your face. You're just helping what you're putting on there stay. And if you have extra oily skin, get a one of those pad things that usually comes in some of these makeup things, and you really want to work it in there and press the powder into your face. So, you can add a little extra more candy. All right. So that is setting powder. And you can also do setting spray over your setting powder if you really want like amazing extra super stay makeup. But I really like this. The setting powder is great for, say in 3 hours or so. You're feeling a little oily, you can, pat that back onto your skin, and it will absorb, the sweat and all that. So I really, really love this. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for the face coverage.